Hey, it's Amy, and this is week 2 of Alone Together, Postcards from the Pandemic. If this is the first time you're hearing about Alone Together, here's the deal. It's a community documentary project in which we're asking you, our listeners, to send us audio postcards from your experience of the pandemic. It started just last week with the prompt Sunrise in Lockdown. We asked you to send us audio clips from the first moments of your day in this weird pandemic time, and you did.
Hey Threshold, this is Joe calling from Yellowstone National Park. I live here in the park. It's closed down to outside visitors, but of course residents are still allowed to come and go. The park is so quiet though. I'm passing by coyote tracks right now. There's bison migrating back into the park, getting ready for summer. I've been hearing sandhill cranes. This is Rose Creek. I don't know if you can hear it. The grizzly bears are waking up. I've definitely got my bear spray on my hip this morning. So that's my life right now. I'm going skiing.
Some people, like Joe, made kind of a narrated piece. Other people went the non-narrated route. And some people did kind of a combo.
No, it's something about the way she just stares before she launches. You say good morning to each other?
Morning.
We're so thrilled that people are participating in this community documentary project. And if you missed the first week, don't worry. Anybody can jump in at any time. You can do 1 week and skip 3 weeks and come back in, whatever you want. Just go to thresholdpodcast.org and click Alone Together to get all the details. And now for your new mission. Today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and in honor of this global celebration of our home, this week's prompt is Quarangreening. How is the natural world helping you to get through this? And keep in mind that you get to define what the natural world means. Maybe it's sitting under a redwood or watering a houseplant. Could be taking a walk on the beach or just communing with the spider that's taken up residence in your bedroom. And if you can't access anything that feels like nature to you at all right now, what are you missing the most? What are you longing for? Quarangreening. How are you doing it? How do you wish you could be doing it? What is the sound of your relationship with the natural world during the pandemic? Everything you need to know about how to participate in this is at thresholdpodcast.org. Just head over there and click Alone Together. Before I let you go, I want to give a quick shout out to Travis Yost, who created our Alone Together theme music with all of 2 days' notice. He provided the music for all 3 Threshold seasons, actually, and you can commission an original song or a cover performed by Travis and delivered to you coronavirus-free at travisyost.com. He didn't ask me to tell you about this. I just want you to know, because I love Travis, I love his music, and like so many artists and performers right now, he could use your support. So if you've enjoyed the music he's created for Threshold, or if you're in need for a long-distance birthday gift or just a pick-me-up for yourself, go to travisyost.com and click Support. That's all for this week. I'm going to leave you with a few more sounds of your fellow Threshold listeners responding to the prompt, Sunrise in Lockdown.
So the squawking noise you're hearing is the sound of swallows nesting just above my windows. And they come here every year, they nest for a couple of weeks and then they depart again. I live in Milan, Italy, and it's giving me great comfort to hear the swallows nesting above me again and making their noises in the early dawn, particularly at this time where Italy has so badly been hit by the virus and nature is still doing its thing, which is a great comfort.
So even though it's April here in Gunnison, Colorado, it's, pretty cold, below freezing. So we have to make fire every morning, stay warm.
I'm very particular about the way I set up my fire in the morning.
It's sunrise in Klamath Falls, Oregon. The migratory birds are coming through, headed north and into the mountains for spring. You can hear white-crowned sparrows, pine siskins, foraging in the trees outside my house as the first rays of sun hit the treetops.